A very good morning to everyone in attendance this morning. My name is Ese Tusanda Seholoba, and I have the wonderful honor of being your Master of Ceremonies for this morning's proceedings. This morning, we have come and celebrate the launch of the Mama Nontsika Annual Golf Day. And I'd like to welcome Mr. Mvuisi Sikila, who's going to be doing our welcoming. Mr. Mvuisi.
Good morning, everyone. Let me first start by greeting Madam TVC and then Sue Snails, Chairperson of Sports Council, members of staff that are here, the VC in absentia, our student leaders, and most importantly, colleagues, I would like to greet Mama Desiree Wicks, the person that we are here about today. In Xhosa, we would say usingaye. My job, colleagues, is quite simple and straightforward, is to welcome everyone to this very important day. The aim of today, colleagues, is for us to launch a very special day where we are going to be doing a golf day in honor of Mama Wicks. We all know these things are normally done when someone has passed away, has passed on, and only the people that are still alive get to see the fruits of their work. But through the brains of our senior leadership, it was said that it was seen fitting that Mama Wicks gets to witness what she has done for the people around her. So today I would like to welcome everyone who has joined us on this momentous day, and feel free to enjoy yourselves, and let us then make history, because this is the start of something that we want to grow and make it very big. So as from our side, you are welcome, enjoy yourselves, and let us make this thing happen. Thank you, colleagues.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Mr. Mvuisi Sikila, who is the head of RU Sports, for the welcoming. And so now, to come and speak on why is it exactly that we are here, the purpose of today, I'd like us to welcome the chairperson of the Rhodes University Sports Council, the friendly face of sports, Miss Sue Smells. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this beautiful, beautiful setting. I've been asked to address you today on why we are embarking on this journey on preserving the legacy of Mrs. Wicks. The purpose of the launch today is to outline a fundraising initiative to honor Mrs. Wicks upon her retirement from Rhodes University after 40 years of exemplary and outstanding service. The name Desiree Wicks is synonymous with the name of Rhodes University, and those gathered here today need no introduction to this university giant, who is known for her unwavering commitment to students' holistic development, growth, and academic success. Desiree Wicks has dedicated her life to this university with unparalleled compassion and a practical problem solver for generations of students. Many of you will be wondering what Nontsika means and why we have Nontsika. So Mrs. Wicks was bestowed the honor by the Nelson Mandela Hall, of which she was the hall warden for many, many years. It is her Xhosa clan name. And for those that also don't know what Nontsika means, It's the part that holds up the middle of the building. So as you can see, the generations, when they named her and gave her that clan name, that legacy began many, many years ago. In her honour, the Division of Student Services and Development, in collaboration with the Rhodes Sports Council, have established a golf day in her honour. This will be an annual fundraising event aimed at generating funds to support students with their socio-economic needs that pose a threat to their holistic development. The golf day will be known as the Mama Nontsika Annual Golf Day, and the objectives of the golf day are to honour Ms. Wicks by hosting this prestigious and inclusive sporting event, to raise funds to provide direct support to students facing socio-economic challenges. So what I'd like each and every one of you to do is to get the word out. That's why we're having the launch. We want to roll this out, and we want to get as many people as we can back to Makanda to see our beautiful university, and then from there, hopefully, remember the good times and what this institution gave to them, and then give us money. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you so much to the chairperson of the Rhodes Sports Council, Ms. Sue Smells. And I think just to echo the sentiments of Sue, Mrs. Wicks, you've really been an anchor at Rhodes University. I myself have faced an issue where I was unfairly defunded by the NSFAS funding scheme. I came to your office without a home. I was living in res, well, so I thought. And I explained the situation to you, and you said to me, even though I was not registered at the time, you told me to go to my res because you had reserved my room for me. And I know that this is not the only act of kindness that you have shown to our Rhodes University students. You have been the face of Rhodes University. You have been the mother of Rhodes University. You are truly the first point of call at Rhodes University. And I, myself, and I think many of the students seated here, are very heartbroken that you have to leave us. If we could, we would keep you for many, many more years. So I'm now going to ask that we please welcome the keynote speaker for today, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Mabokang Monapola Mapesela. Mama, thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. People are happy today, so it should be. Program Director, invited guests of honor, Mrs. Desiree Wicks and the Wicks family, Executive Management of Rhodes University. I know it is in absentia, but I'm here, and Sue is here as well. Members of the Rhodes University Division of Student Services and Development and the Sports Council, Director, Student Services and Development, Dr. Tondi in absentia, the Chair of the Rhodes University Sports Council, our valued sponsors and strategic partners, colleagues, staff, students of Rhodes University, of SFC, alumni, friends of Rhodes University, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning again. Good morning again. Good morning. And thank you for joining us on this special occasion, the launch of the Mama Nontsika Desiree Wicks Annual Golf Day. A special word of welcome to Mrs. Desiree Wicks, to you, May, Mama Nontsika, and your family and friends. We thank you for joining us today to witness the celebration of your remarkable journey and legacy. Today signifies more than the introduction of a fundraising initiative. It is the day that reaffirms Rhodes University's commitment to social justice, academic excellence, and the holistic development of our students. At Rhodes University, we pride ourselves on being an institution that places the student at the center of everything that we do. Yet we also know that for many of our students, academic talent and intellectual promise coexist with serious socioeconomic challenges. Financial constraints, food insecurity, accommodation difficulties, and limited access to learning or learning resources. And these continue to hinder the ability of too many academically deserving students to reach their full potential. This launch is a result of a lifelong dedication to serving and supporting students by yourself, Wicks. It is because of someone who has been courageous enough to stand for student access and well-being, ensuring that thousands of students from all backgrounds, regardless of race, class, or status, are guided, mentored, and supported throughout their academic journeys. That person is Mrs. Desiree Wicks, fondly known as Mama Nontsika, and fondly called by that name by her colleagues and thousands of students she has assisted over her 40 years of service at Rhodes University. On Friday, 10 October 2025, at our October graduation ceremony, Mrs. Wicks received the Vice Chancellor's Distinguished Achievement Award in recognition of her unwavering compassion, leadership, and tireless dedication to the holistic development of Rhodes University students. Many may ask why the name Mama Nontsika. The name Mama Nontsika was lovingly given to Mrs. Wicks by her colleagues, and I also hear by the students, but it doesn't matter. It was given to you by people who love you. By the students you supported, guided, and mentored over many years, and also by your colleagues in the job that you have done in academic administration, and your work as a warden, and I guess also on Facebook, where you communicate with thousands and thousands of our students. In isiXhosa, Nontsika means pillar of support. You will agree that this is a fitting tribute to a woman who has embodied exactly that, a guiding mother figure, a source of strength, and a steadfast advocate for generations of Rhodes University students. It is a name that reflects not only the impact she has had on individual students, or individual students' lives, but also the respect, love, and gratitude that her students feel for her enduring care and support. You have just heard from one of those students now. Desiree Wicks is one person who has been bold enough to live the values of Rhodes University without fear or prejudice. She has displayed excellence in her work, collegiality, respect for diversity and human dignity, empathy, integrity, courage, and accountability. All those are the values that we hold dearly at Rhodes University. It is in honor of her extraordinary legacy and selflessness that the Rhodes University Division of Student Services and Development, DSSD, in collaboration with the Rhodes University Sports Council, is launching the Mama Nontsika Desiree Wicks Annual Golf Day. This initiative aims to raise funds to support students facing socioeconomic challenges, ensuring that her lifelong commitment to nurturing and uplifting others continues for generations to come. We have already heard from Mrs. Males that is the intention. Today, as we celebrate her remarkable legacy, we also commit ourselves to carrying forward the values she has instilled in us: care, compassion, and an unwavering belief in the power of education to transform lives. Values that are at the very heart of the Mama Nontsika Desiree Wicks Annual Golf Day. This initiative is therefore both timely and essential, representing a practical, values-driven response to the realities of our students, ensuring that support and opportunity remain within reach for those who need it most. In naming this Golf Day in her honor, we are not only celebrating her remarkable legacy, but also committing ourselves to the principle that no student at Rhodes University should be left behind because of financial and social disadvantage. It is in this spirit that the funds raised through this Golf Day and future annual events will have a tangible impact. Every contribution will be channeled directly into programs and support systems that address the real challenges of our students. By transforming generosity into opportunity, we ensure that Mrs. Wicks' legacy of care continues to provide practical assistance where it is needed most, enabling students to fully embrace both their academic and personal growth. The funds raised through this Golf Day will be directed towards critical areas of student support, including financial assistance for students in need, food and accommodation relief, access to academic resources and digital learning tools, emergency support for students facing crisis. These interventions are not luxuries. They are essential to academic success, student well-being, as well as retention. These funds will enable programs that promote leadership development, student wellness and mental health, career readiness and mentorship, community engagement, and social responsibility. We want to do a lot of things. So I urge everyone to give generously. We also wish to advance Rhodes University's long-standing commitment to holistic student development. Our vision of education extends beyond academic achievement alone. We strive to cultivate critical thinkers, ethical leaders, and socially conscious citizens who are equipped not only with knowledge, but with the resilience, empathy, and leadership required to shape a better future. Through initiatives such as the Mama Nontsika Desiree Wicks Annual Golf Day, we will strengthen our ability to support students as whole individuals academically, socially, and personally, ensuring that they are empowered to thrive both within and beyond the university environment. In this regard, sport becomes far more than just recreation. It becomes a powerful tool for connection, partnership, and social impact. Golf, in particular, offers a unique platform to bring together alumni, corporate partners, professionals, and members of the broader community around a shared purpose. This Golf Day creates a space where meaningful relationships are formed, networks are strengthened, and resources are mobilized, all in service of advancing student success at Rhodes University and continuing the legacy of care embodied by Mrs. Wicks. In this spirit, we extend an open invitation to all partners present here and those who will receive this message beyond this gathering, our sponsors, alumni, businesses, golfers, and friends of Rhodes University to walk this journey with us. I urge the thousands of students who experienced Mrs. Wicks' kindness, care, and support to contribute towards this just cause, to ensure that her legacy lives beyond her years of service at Rhodes University. We encourage you not only to participate, but to give generously and intentionally in support of this important initiative. Your contribution will do far more than fund a round of golf. It will provide a meal for a hungry student, a textbook for a struggling learner, a place to live for someone without shelter, and hope for a young person determined to succeed. Together we have the opportunity to transform generosity into tangible impact, and to ensure that no student is denied the chance to flourish because of their circumstances. In conclusion, let the Mama Nontsika Desiree Wicks Annual Golf Day become a lasting symbol of what is possible when a university and its partners come together with a shared purpose. At Rhodes University, we believe in excellence with compassion. We believe in knowledge with justice. We believe in success with responsibility. May the Mama Nontsika Annual Golf Day inspire generosity, strengthen partnerships, and transform lives for many years to come. Mrs. Wicks, Ms. Wicks, we thank you for the legacy you have given to this institution, Rhodes University. And we thank you for dedicating your life to a good cause and for being here today with us to celebrate this important milestone. Thank you, ma'am. And to your family, we say thank you for sharing Ms. Wicks with us. And to everyone gathered here today, thank you for being part of this journey and for helping us turn compassion into action. On behalf of the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Sizo Mabizela, the Rhodes University community, our alumni and partners, I declare the Mama Nontsika Desiree Wicks Annual Golf Day launched today, 20th February 2026. Let us enjoy the rest of the day and give generously. Thank you. Nkosi, Kyaleboa.
Thank you so much to the DVC for those words. And I think having listened to what Mr. Sikila said, what Sue then said after that, and what our keynote speaker, the professor, said, the general consensus is that your service, Mrs. Wicks, to Rhodes University has been one of selfless service. You've given yourself, your time, your resources, and your efforts to the Rhodes University students. And on the 1st of May, we'll be having the Mama Nontsika Annual Golf Day, which is an initiative to raise funds for a bursary for Rhodes University students. The banking details will be made available on our Rhodes University Sports, RU Sports page, and it will be there for people to kindly make generous, very generous donations. And let's please highlight the generous donations. And now to do our vote of thanks, I'd like to invite the 2026 SRC Sports and Societies Councillor, my successor, Buidumelo.
Greetings, everybody. Thank you to my lovely predecessor. My name is Makhaiji Buidumelo Mpatlele. I serve as the 2026 SRC Sports and Societies Councillor. And I'm here to do a very simple job, but to extend a very warm gratitude to our Road Sports family, Road Sports Council chairperson, to the Rhodes University Comms Division that you are here, my colleagues, the SRC alumni. I see the counseling center was also there. And to our DSS Dean Absentia, our SRC advisor here. Yes. And our special guest of honor, Mama Wicks. It's quite an emotional day for most of us. 40 years of service is no child's play. You have really served and lended us your services and ensured that we all get places to sleep. Even if we came in last minute to your office, even if the SRC came in too many times to your office to bring students, you never turned us away, but you always ensured that we left with a happy smile, knowing that we at least we have a place to sleep. And for that, I just want to say thank you so much. I would also love to extend heartfelt gratitude, Road Sports Council, and the Road Senior Leadership for putting the brains together to start the launch of this beautiful day. Let us not get emotional, colleagues, but let us all be happy that she has really served us, and now it's her time to go rest and breathe, because I know that we can get hectic as students, but the main point is you really make sure that we always have a place to sleep and always attended to all our problems at all times. And we just want to say thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much to the Sports Society's councillor. Well, it is a known secret that Mrs. Wicks is a woman of very short or small words, but a woman of action. So this is why you were not put into the program. However, we feel that if there is anything that you want to say today, this is your platform. Is there something that you want to say, Mrs. Wicks?
I also don't want to get emotional, but thank you everybody for your love and support. It's been amazing, and sometimes I struggle to understand the person you guys are all talking about. To me, I was living life and doing my job for my students. I never expected anything in return, but I really appreciate. I have seen some students in really bad places, and we've been able to help them, but there is not enough. So I'm hoping that this initiative is going to be able to raise enough, lots, in order to make a difference in student lives, the way I tried to do through the years. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Mrs. Wicks. And with that, that then concludes our first session. And now I would like to invite everyone to just proceed outside to go to the driving range. Thank you so much.